So one other mistake players make is we attack suits that we think will produce the most, but they won't. I promise you, I was a good player. I was already had won the non-master national championship. I was playing at a regional in New York with another guy who's a pro, and I made this mistake. I made this mistake at a regional because I just wasn't thinking correctly about it. It was easy to make, and I'm sure a lot of players make it too. You have to look at the suit that will when you count your winners. Sometimes we accidentally double count them, and sometimes what we really want to do is look at which suit will provide the most additional winners, the most net winners. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. It's easier to do with an example. So it goes 8, 10, 15, 1 no trump. 3 no trump. The being's pretty easy today. And they lead a heart. Okay, well, that's a shame about the hearts. Ace, queen, opposite, king, and ace, king, and 1 is, we should be taking 3 tricks in hearts. We're only going to get 2. But we're looking at this. And so if you were looking at this, a player would say to themselves, well, okay, I know what I'm going to do. I took those classes with Mike and Sylvia. I'm going to work on my long suit no trump. And my long suit no trump, I have 8 clubs. So I'm going to work on those. I'm going to play ace of clubs, king of clubs, another club. Maybe the queen jack will drop doubleton. If it doesn't, I'll knock out 2 additional, I'll knock out a club and get 2 additional clubs, and I'll get 2 additional tricks. But look at that for a second. We have 1 spade, 2 hearts. We're already counting 2 clubs, right? So that's up to 5. So we have 5 tricks. Even if we get those 2 additional club tricks, that's not let us making this contract. That's only 7. So our brain is seduced into trying to play these clubs because they look so good and they're our longest and strongest suit and everything. But the reality is they're only producing 2 additional tricks. Now somebody's going to say to me, well, wait a second, I want to get 4 tricks in clubs, the ace, king, and the 2 additional ones. Yes, but we already counted the ace, king. We went in our 1 spade, 2 hearts, and 2 clubs, we counted the ace, king. So we're only getting 2 net tricks, 2 additional tricks. That's not enough to fulfill the contract. We need to work on a suit that will give us, well, we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 4 additional tricks. The only suit that could possibly give us 4 additional tricks is the diamonds. So what we have to do is we have to win the king of hearts here. Throwing our own queen under it, sadly, and play a diamond toward the king. Okay, that's good news. They didn't win the ace behind us. Now, maybe they're being tricky with the ace back there, but most likely East has the ace. So let's go back over to the devil. And let's play it again, Sam. All right, we're doing this indirect finesse twice. Did it work? It worked. Now we're going to go out there and play a diamond. Now we still have our heart stopper, so that's good.
All right, and the diamonds are good now.
Diamonds are now good. Should we try and maybe like set up a club?
Well, if you lose, you're exposed in hearts.
Yeah, exactly, right? We only had 4 hearts between us. They had 9. Somebody out there has at least 3 hearts. If we let them in with the club, they have 1 trick. They're going to get 1 more for 2, and 3 hearts makes 5. No, we're gonna take our tricks and run. And we can claim no more tricks. So we made our contract and we did it. Oh, then we had 6 hearts. That was going to be really bad. They were 6-3, the hearts. Yeah, we made our contract. Why? What tricks would we take? The ace of spades, 2 hearts were 3, 2 clubs were 5, and 4 diamonds were 9. No other sequence of plays makes that. If we work on the clubs and we're fortunate enough to have them break, which they do, they break 3-2, we still only get the ace, king of clubs and 2 more clubs for 4. 2 hearts is 6 and a spade is 7. We're down 2, and when we let them in with, and when they get it with their club, they knock out our last heart stopper. When we let them in with the ace of diamonds, they run all their hearts. So the only series of plays was to do the indirect finesse toward the king of diamonds, then toward the queen of diamonds, and set up the diamond suit. Questions on that?